Some of the most irritating of all 90-Day Fiancé couples to have existed are also cringy. The franchise may have a good success rate with couples who have stayed married and together by overcoming the worst of obstacles, yet there are some pairs who make the viewers uncomfortable every time they're on screen. These romances feature the worst chemistry with painful 90-Day Fiancé storylines that could only end well if the couples announced they're divorcing. 90-Day Fiancé viewers make no attempts to hide their hatred, which spills through Instagram comments on the couple's feeds or through multiple 90-Day Fiancé Reddit threads. These are the duos who leave viewers shaking their heads wondering how they possibly thought they could date, or worse marry. But in the end, this is the drama that gives 90-Day Fiancé some of its most avoidable yet entertaining moments. 10 90-Day Fiancé couple Jibri Bell Miona Bell. Jibri and Miona Bell met while he was performing with his band in Serbia, and she was a fangirl in the crowd. Miona wanted to live a Los Angeles life, but moved to South Dakota to be with him. Jibri's outfits were ridiculous, and in one scene he even tore a hole into his pants, which he later auctioned off for $28,000. Jibri was low on money and stayed with his parents on the show, but as soon as the show ended, the couple started making claims about being millionaires. Miona started her own ponytail business, and now has matching luxury cars. The two pose next to wearing matching cringy Barbie and Ken outfits. 9 90-Day Fiancé couple Stacey Silva Florian Sukaj. While Darcy Silva is known for her multiple relationships and breakups, Stacey Silva has been with just one man ever since she started her 90-Day Fiancé journey. Stacey and Florian Sukaj were together for 5 years before Florian moved to the US, but before they could get married, Florian was exposed for cheating. Stacey still married the Albanian man and is now living happily ever after. However, what makes the couple cringy is constantly addressing each other as "Babu" or "my angel." Florian's actions and deadpan stares also suggest he doesn't love Stacey as much as he loves himself, which is even harder to watch. 8 90-Day Fiancé couple Ella Johnson-Johnny Chao. Ella Johnson was called out for fetishizing Asian men when she was introduced on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5. She liked anime and showed off her samurai skills, while revealing she fell for an anime character who has a fox demon living inside him. Ella revealed she had hit the jackpot when she met Johnny Chao. However, Johnny was Chinese, not Japanese. Johnny didn't seem to mind Ella's ignorance since he met her in a group for white women and Asian men. He also forgave Ella when she cheated on him, and when she confessed he asked for her ring size instead. 7 90-Day Fiancé couple Ben Rathbun Mahogany Roca. Ben Rathbun claimed he met 24-year-old Mahogany Roca when she saw his shirtless photos and started chatting with him. According to the 50-year-old former pastor, Mahogany was a shy, Christian girl who connected with him over religion and faith. He decided to get married to her despite her age, and didn't give up when she repeatedly ghosted him or didn't look like the girl in the pics. Ben also didn't change his decision when he found out Mahogany was even younger at 22 years old, the same age as his daughter. There's a rumor the couple is now either married or engaged, even if it looked like Mahogany wasn't interested in him. 6 Debbie Aguero Oussama Berber. Debbie Aguero from Georgia had gone into a shell for 12 years after her husband cheated on her, and claims it was Moroccan man Oussama Berber who helped her start living life again. Debbie and Oussama connected on the internet after he complimented her art. Oussama was just 19 then, while Debbie was 43 years older and ready to get married to him. He wrote sweet poetry for Debbie, while she claimed they were never physical in their relationship. Debbie referred to Oussama's parents as mom and dad, and her singing to the donkey in Morocco is a level of cringe that's unmatched in the franchise. 5 90-Day Fiancé couple Paul Staehle Karine Martins. It's hard to keep up with the misadventures of Paul Staehle and Karine Martins, who are now back together after 2 years of splitting. They separated when a video of Karine assaulting Paul was leaked online, and the couple ended up losing custody of their kids. What can't be forgotten is how Paul repeatedly asked Karine to take STD tests, then called the cops. Paul also got the DNA of his son tested to confirm his paternity, claiming Karine added glass to his food, and Karine accused him of abusing her and so much more. Perhaps the cringiest of all was Paul telling Karine about his criminal past and running away. 490-day fiancé couple Big Ed Brown Liz Woods. Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods' relationship has been cringy from start to finish. From when he asked her to be his girlfriend, to describing how their first time was on camera while calling it surreal. Big Ed broke up with Liz after that for as many as 11 times, yet she keeps going back to him. There's the age and height difference she chooses to ignore, along with the glaring red flags about Big Ed, such as pointing at her older photos and asking her to lose weight. Still, the most cringy they could have ever been was when Liz was waxing Big Ed's back on screen. 390-day fiancé couple Kim Menzies Usman Umar aka Sojaboy. Kim Menzies trying to buy Usman Umar's love when he clearly wasn't interested in her with a PS5 and a MacBook was just the beginning of their cringy relationship. Kim kept asking Usman to sleep with her, and the cameras had caught them together in bed. She made references to Usman's private parts by calling them yummy, and saying she was walking all funny after spending the night with him. Even after they broke up, Kim claimed she was friends with benefits with Usman, which was all the more disturbing. 290-day fiancé couple Nicole Sherbini Mahmoud El Sherbini. Nicole Sherbini and Mahmoud El Sherbini made it quite clear that they weren't fond of each other right at the start of their 90-day fiancé journey. Yet, they kept calling each other baby names like Honey Bunny or My Love, which made their segments off-putting. Their conversations were either about Mahmoud laying down rules and Nicole refusing to follow them, or going for each other's throats and wanting a divorce. But to everyone's surprise, Nicole and Mahmoud are still together and starting a new chapter of their relationship in the US. 190-day fiancé couple Mike Berk Ximena Morales. Mike Berk kept farting in a scene while he was on top of Ximena Morales and kissing her, and it went on to become a cringy 90-day fiancé moment. Mike described his own first sexual experience with Ximena by saying it was the best time he ever had with a woman. He later claimed Ximena would be on the streets without him, and tried to shame her by revealing he had met her on a webcam site, which was truly alarming. Mike had refused to leave Ximena's house when she broke up with him in a scene where he was at his cringiest. Mike refused to understand that Ximena was never into him and knew what she wanted. However, he still tried to get her to be with him, which was an unfortunate thing. Ximena called Mike an owl, and he wanted her to sleep with him. If the word cringe were to be used to describe any 90-day fiancé couple, it would have had to be Ximena.